100 nails that pierce your skin.
100. You know the microphone was on or not.
You had to give me this tight shirt.
Well, I didn't know you wore it last year.
Ladies like tight shirts. What you hitting on? Okay.
You were able to wear it last year, I think.
Somewhat.
Oh God.
But yeah, those seams, man, they're screaming right now.
I know.
Wesley is ripped like
Rippling like a bowl of jelly.
like. Can we make you angry? Is that okay?
I would prefer not to. Not to change shirts.
Don't make them angry.
Don't make me angry.
Okay.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
I don't think anybody.
I don't think these walls could contain you.
Hi everybody, how you doing today? This is a very special podcast for us today. We have the original three founders of the group. Wish everybody else could make it, but that's fine because this means something special. We recently reached 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes, we did.
So it may not be that many, but it's a lot to us, and we really appreciate it. When we started this group, what was it, almost 2 years ago now?
Yeah.
And we started this group 2 years ago. We were sitting on the couch, you know, did that intro video, making
that
weird,
funny,
making weird. Because remember we made the first intro, and we were all sitting on the couch, and then we made the second intro where we came back, and we've kind of been consistent since we made the second intro.
Yeah. I have to say so.
Yeah, and you know we were doing skits then and everything like that, which we're probably gonna bring back. We're gonna bring back some other things. But
oh God, I miss those skits.
yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah.
But today we're just gonna talk, shoot shit with you, you know. So
As a matter of figure of speech, I mean, I don't have a fecal matter gun.
You don't really need that. All you need is a colostomy bag.
In either case, yes.
so anyway,
Just got so super awkward right there. Just
yeah.
like,
Anyway, me and Andre, we went to go see the Ninja Turtles movie.
I heard
recently.
via chat, and it was actually, from what I hear, pretty good.
Yeah.
It was like watching the old 80s cartoon.
Exactly.
It was goofy, lighthearted. April O'Neil was horrible, except for maybe one or two bits. But other than that, and what's his name? The guy that wears the hockey mask?
Casey O'Neil.
Casey Jones? Yeah, he
I know. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I mean, he might as well be Casey O'Neil because, you know, they're going to get together. But yeah, Casey Jones.
he felt awkward to me, but that's about it.
I kind of like him as Casey Jones. I mean, he was pretty cool. O'Neil, you'll be proud of Megan Fox.
Okay, now you say that.
You'll be proud.
She actually managed to act for
Yes.
about 5 minutes solid.
Really?
Yes.
Emoting and
For about 5
everything.
minutes. About two.
It wasn't just like, oh, look at my boobs.
About two scenes. Well, we got there kind of late, so we missed the schoolgirl dress up scene or whatnot.
Okay.
Interestingly enough,
That's
just as an English, just as an addendum, we got there about maybe 15 minutes after the movie started,
Mm-hmm.
and it felt like we didn't miss anything.
Oh yeah.
Because we got there, we sat down, and then the plot actually started happening. I don't know what the beginning was about, but it had absolutely nothing to do with the actual meat of the movie.
I think we must have missed like intros, and we missed the beginning of the Halloween party that they were having. They were having like a massive Halloween party where the turtles were above ground, and then and then remember Rap pulled Mikey under the sewer and said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Whatnot.
So nothing of value was lost.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
but overall, you gotta go see it. It's a good movie.
Well, I plan on actually catching it.
Bebop and
this
Rocksteady, MVP.
Yeah.
They made the movie great.
weekend. Okay.
Yes.
Because at first I was
And
worried if
Crank.
it was going to be cheesy.
And Crank.
Oh, yeah. Krang.
Krang.
I was worried if it was going to be cheesy because, you know.
I mean,
No,
but
Shredder was an idiot.
it's a good cheesy though. But yeah, he was an idiot just like he was in the 80s.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always thought he was way more imposing in the 80s.
No, man. James Avery kind of made him like, and you know, rest in peace. But James Avery made him like a kind of blithering, kind of fool, a level above.
But you have
About
to
the
have
Rocksteady.
that certain something in order to maintain an international crime syndicate.
Yeah.
From the movie, it certainly didn't look like a second in command was doing anything of value.
Yeah, yeah. Karai was just got shafted.
Really?
She
Yeah,
was complete and utter trash.
In the first movie, she was at least, you thought it was going to be something more.
Right.
This one, yeah, she just got
She made Captain Phasma look good.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
She made
God.
Phasma look good. It's like, you know?
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's bad. But overall, yeah, enjoyed it thoroughly.
Okay.
He's also got some news.
Oh, what's going on?
He got good.
I did get good.
He beat Dark Souls.
Oh, welcome to the party.
Dark Souls 3.
Oh, you beat Dark Souls 3.
Whoa.
Hmm?
A little delayed news there. I still haven't gotten to the final end yet.
Oh, I thought you got good.
Have you beaten
I
the
didn't-
Nameless King?
Okay.
I
He's
saw
not-
that fight. I wanted to walk away from it. I had to go in there, and yes, it was everything I dreamed of as a
That
boss fight.
was, to quote a different YouTuber, the most anime fight in Demon Souls.
It was awesome.
No, dude, yeah, no, like the freaking when
It
you
was
get him off the
freaking
dragon and he
awesome.
does that freaking floating thing in the air and then
Yeah,
he
it's just-
slams down and it's
oh
just
my
like.
God. Like if you're looking for an adrenaline rush, that was that fight.
And the freaking lore callback too, because you played the first one, right? You know about the Gwen's first son lost the annals of history and as such was stricken from the history books completely. Nobody knew who he was.
Okay, Mr.
And-
Swallow, the first sin. Sorry, I had to do that.
Yo, beat it like 3 times. What?
Oh,
What?
He's on it.
No, but yeah. So yeah, the Forgotten King is literally supposed to be Gwen's first son.
Mhm.
So you're killing a war god from at this point ancient history.
Which is odd. It's odd seeing as though it's like way thousands of years ago. It was. It
No,
makes
this
for a
man,
good
this
fight,
man was
though.
so badass. He survived ages of dark. Because
Right.
what the current theory is that when you go like the Lost Firelink Shrine, yeah, that's not in a different dimension. That's actually in the past.
Huh.
Because what they're saying is, if you start over, right, and you know the lady from the second Dark Souls, right, the little old lady.
Yeah.
If you don't talk to her in the first Firelink Shrine, you go to the second shrine and then after you talk to her in the Lost Shrine and then go back and talk to her there, she actually goes, "I remember you."
Huh.
So yeah, this man was so badass. He actually survived multiple ages of dark. And then there you go, show up and murk his ass like he did.
I know, right? Oh, you thought you were good, huh? Oh, bam! That's your dragon's face.
Or, like-
and then, what? Bam! That's your face. In game. Sucker.
Oh, by the way, apparently parry isn't broken. They just changed how parry. I mean, not parry. The poise isn't broken. They actually changed how it works.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like it gives you extra iframes on the ends of it. Like determines how much iframes you get on the end of a roll.
Right.
It's supposedly to make agile characters wearing no armor easier to hit for heavier players. But like super heavy doesn't really work as well anymore.
right. And that was kind of the whole argument that everybody was bringing up if Dark Souls 3 was as good as the first one or what was wrong with it from the second one. Being with them trying to make PvP a lot better, that's one of the main reasons why they allowed it to be like you know, kind of like at a set. Because they didn't want people to just go in and start like pumping 99 points in the strength and then like have this OPS.
Oh, the freaking person walking around with no armor on, but he's got like a freaking dragon suit.
It just wham!
One shot.
You're dead.
One shot.
Dude,
Oh, man.
no, he's not lying. That is a thing that can happen. Person person jumps into your thing, just pretends like they don't know anything. You're like, ah, and then they run around and just punch people, and you're just like, oh, this guy's nothing. Then he goes to duel you, pulls out a freaking dragon.
This Omega sword out of like ancient whatever, just wham.
It is now 4:45 and the library will close in 15 minutes. If you have items to check out, please do so at this time. Any other library business must be completed by the closing announcement. Those needing a ride are welcome to use the courtesy phone. Thank you.
And that will be cut out.
Yes, it will.
But I've got a little news that popped up that's kind of good for me. I know you're not interested in Pokemon as much, but new Pokemon stuff did come out for the newest games releasing.
Yes, it did, and it looked pretty cool.
And this is kind of cool because one of the legendaries that they based it
Look
off
like
of.
that, Dre.
Do you know about Solgaleo, the beast that ate the sun? You ever heard of that legend? It's a steel beast that ate the sun. I believe it's something to do with alchemy or something.
They should probably get Artorias on that.
I mean, but anyway, that's one of the legendaries or whatever. It's like a steel lion that basically uses the sun, like eats the sun or whatever. He's supposed to consume the sun.
Didn't they talk about that in the new Star Wars movie? It like 8 suns and destroyed
like
planets.
Yeah.
Possible. Well, yeah.
No, seriously, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I thought, you're usually into like a lot of different lores and stuff like that, so I thought you'd be at least know about that.
Not Pokemon. Pokemon's for little kids.
Don't put words in my mouth. Thank you very much.
But no. New Sun and Moon release stuff. It's based off Hawaii.
I actually like the setting. I mean,
that sounds like it could. That sounds like it could be super subversive, especially if it's based off of like current Hawaii. So if you dig into the past and you find out the foreign government jumped in there, murdered a bunch of the inhabitants, and took over.
It's not.
I want to see
like that.
I want to see.
Dude, X and Y got super subversive.
It kind of did. But I want to see a Pokemon bounty hunter.
Yeah.
I want to see a Pokemon bounty hunter.
Call him dog.
Yeah, call him dog. Be like, hey, what's up, brother? Like, what's up, brother? You're like, hey, come on. Hey, Charizard, get down on the ground! Get down!
Oh, he can't have guns though, so he's probably just gonna be he gonna have some form of.
He's gonna have walkie-talkies because that's what they do when they can't have guns.
walkie-talkies.
They have walkie-talkies and be like, "You hold up right there." That's what 4 kids did, and they edited out guns, give them walkie-talkies.
Oh man.
But what else has everybody been playing? I've been training up my Pokemon team.
I finally
for the
got
anime.
Fallout 4. I finally did it.
Congratulations! Were you aware that they just released the mod patch? So you
Yes.
So now console peasants can join the glorious PC Master Race.
PC Master Race.
But I mean, I haven't messed around with the mods yet because I still want to get finished with the playthrough of all this stuff.
No, it's going to be really super selective because apparently some of the EMBs and stuff that have come out, if you upload them to your Xbox, will make it cry and beg for mercy.
Yeah. I mean, because it wasn't really meant for that. I guarantee you. This is just some, you need to buy the, expanded whatever card.
Well, can't you just expand your hard drive?
No, it's not the hard drive. It's actually the graphical capacity of the chipset that's in the machine, which is convenient because they're talking about releasing newer models with updated hardware, and at the same time they're releasing official mod support that's going to tie into.
Yep. But I heard about that from what I heard. They said that they're basically saying don't buy a new system right now. It's the worst time to buy a new system.
Oh no!
Because the PlayStation Neo's coming out this fall, and then Xbox is talking about releasing a.
That's what I told B. It's yo, bro, wait, save that money, get it later, so you can get the better system, so you don't end up with the new 3DS.
But they're talking about
situation where you put in the game and it starts chugging at 24 frames a second.
But they're also talking about making the next gen within 2 years.
See, and that worries me.
It does, because it kills the value of the one that you have.
And it also tires people out. It's like everybody forgot what the fuck happened to Sega.
Right.
Excuse me. But within a few years after, the success of the Genesis, and then they released a 32X. And then after that, they released a CD, the Saturn, and the Dreamcast within years of each other. And that killed them.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about new hardware revisions to maintain parity with PC. It's no, what you have to do is focus on interesting things, not photorealism.
Exactly.
I don't think anyone...
If Battleborn and Overwatch have proven anything, is that people want interesting...
Sorry. Please continue.
He's kind of right there.
So I see that you've been looking up some interesting research, huh?
It's been an interesting topic to
people get very, very creative in Source Maker, huh?
Oh, yeah. Hey, some of that stuff is pretty good. I've seen it. The Source Maker for Overwatch porn, it's actually decent.
Well, man, I'm not one to critique.
Until you get to the Futa, and that's when it's kind of okay, it's a little weird, but other than that, it's quality stuff. But continue.
Yes, please. Let's move on.
People want interesting scenarios. It's the same way. Like it feels almost like Burnout with what is it, the new Call of Duty where they're in space, and like that's the most downvoted trailer of all time apparently on YouTube
For
the new Call of Duty, and
yeah.
then you got Battlefield 1, which is about World War One, and everybody loves it. And it's just-
everybody's like, fuck space. Let's go back to the days when we used to use mustard gas and fight
which
in
is
the
hilarious
trenches.
because it wasn't. I think it was back when I was in high school, like getting out of high school around 04, where people were just like, "Man, I'm sick and tired of all these World War II games. Give me something great, modern, futuristic."
But we're making it different because we're making it World War One.
I just messed up your whole equilibrium.
The war where France was actually in it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Now you're getting somewhere.
So we got that.
The war where Germany and Russia tried to calm everything down before it happened, and then they failed dramatically because their advisors couldn't get their sticks out of their asses.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then
If you haven't watched the extra credits on what exactly caused the start of World War One, you should, because that is a systemic failure across the board. Everybody
it
was
is.
responsible for that. It was
pretty much.
horrible.
I mean, wars are pretty in either case. I mean,
No, but I mean, there were multiple times that they could have stopped this from happening.
yeah.
If I remember correctly, at least in the video, in the extra credits series that I saw, at least 4 separate times where the rulers could have come together and gone, okay, what's going on? What happened?
And it's like the thing that happened to Ferdinand. That was a complete accident because it was a planned assassination, but it didn't go through the first time.
But see,
It was like
here's
a
the whole thing.
accident the second time.
Franz Ferdinand was actually the Serbian people's spokesperson.
Mm-hmm.
It's like black people finding Martin Luther King and then shooting him.
Oh snap! That is terrible, sir. That was terrible.
The reason why he got shot is because the like you said, the assassination attempt failed, and then Franz, because they wanted to get him out of the country, instead of leaving the country, this prince actually acted like a proper noble and told his wife, "No, these people are hurt. They got hurt coming out to see me. Let's go to the hospital and visit them."
Mm-hmm.
And because his driver was from Austria and didn't know the street, he made a wrong turn, and this fool eating a sandwich at a deli saw him there. The guy stopped and tried to back up and went out there and shot him.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, that's the guy I'm supposed to kill. Like, oh shoot, that's the guy I'm supposed to kill. Like, keep the tip. Keep change.
That's
right.
terrible.
I'll be
That is
right back.
terrible, though.
But no, that's exactly what happened. This man
pretty
got
much.
shot going to casualties of a failed assassination attempt to go and comfort them in a situation where his life was very much in danger. That is the epitome of nobility.
Yes.
So
Yes.
technically, did the guy fuck up, or did he actually?
Well, considering that they wanted their freedom and all they really seem to have done is cause another about 60 or so years of terror and death, they failed super hard.
Yeah.
In either case, guys, it looks like that battery's about to die. because, well, it's almost been
Technical
10 minutes.
difficulties.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, this has been the Backroom Crew, and we want to thank you guys again for the subs and all of the likes on Facebook. We got 800 plus likes on Facebook, 100 subs plus. So want to thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Continue supporting and everything like that.
Yes.
Well, also we got a WordPress website now. So
It is now 4:55.
Get the fuck out!
If you have items to check out, please do so at this time. All business must be completed by the closing announcement. Thank you.
it feels like a good 15 seconds. But
All right, everybody.
yeah, we got a WordPress website. It's gonna be links down below. We're gonna change it up so everybody can see it. We're gonna do reviews and stuff there, so go check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being a part of the Backroom Crew. We ask that you please continue to watch, subscribe, and do all that stuff. Share our stuff. We love you so much. I mean, because I don't really know them still. You know how people say they love their subscribers and stuff? I'm not really personal with you. It's kind of like one of those situations where you're in like a room with somebody else and you're just like, oh, hey.
I think you're trying too hard.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then hey, guys, Come on. We got a lot of stuff coming up too, by the way. So check out things. We got videos and stuff that we're working on. We'll get at you in a little bit. Andre, did you have anything to say?
Wesley talks a lot.
Yes, I do. Yes.
So it's been Basketball Crew. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys next time. Social class, act like you have been somewhere before. Peace.
That threw me off. Like I had this timed out like so perfectly, and then you just started still
Secrets out.
No, stop it. No.